Hey, John.
Hey, Jason, how are you?
Doing all right, man. We're back again.
We are. Seem to do a lot of that.
You know, we are here specifically to talk about our friends at SharePoint Fest who are being gracious enough to host us again to do another pre-con. And this time we're going to be in Chicago.
They're inviting us back, man.
I know. I love it. We had a great time in Seattle, and this time we're going to be in Chicago. It's going to be in the spring, right, John? When it's warm?
No. It's going to be cold and dark in December, but it won't be much of a change for me. So we're good with that.
Well, I have to be honest. I do love this show. I've been every year for the past 5 or 6 years. Chicago at this particular time of the year, while it sounds like it's going to be rainy, cold, and miserable, it's actually not. First week in December in Chicago is actually rather delightful.
It'll be snowy, cold, and anyway.
It's not snowy usually at that time of year. So you know what? Bring it on. I'm excited. It's going to be a great time. The conference is indoors anyway. You know, you're not coming to spend time outside. If you're going to go to Chicago to go shopping, do it another time of year. Come here to learn. That's why we're doing this.
They're coming to see us, man.
There you go. So our topic this time is everything you want to know about Power BI, but we're afraid to ask. We're bringing it back, same pre-con we did in Seattle this summer in August, but we're updating it with some new stuff. So we're going to talk about all sorts of cool stuff. We're going to cover off the service. We're going to talk about the desktop, which new drop of that every single month. There's always new stuff. We just finished recording a podcast specifically about this. So lots of cool stuff there. We're going to talk about why you'd use Power BI instead of traditional Excel or reporting services using SSRS or with it. Specifically, one of the newest things that we're going to get to talk about is something that they're going to drop at Ignite in just a couple of days, as hopefully they're going to drop that as GA. And actually, isn't it out already, John? Power BI report server?
First cut, but we now have the preview of the next one. So,
we're hoping that. Yeah, we're hoping that by the time we get there in December, everything's going to be shorn up, and we're going to already have some updates to it and all that cool stuff. So we're going to talk about all the new cool visuals. They dropped 4 new visuals on us this month as well. So we'll talk about how to connect to data, keeping it refreshed, content packs, all of the on-prem options, apps.
Content packs and apps now, and what's where, how, and embedded.
SharePoint integration, web parts, all sorts of cool stuff. So, usually do all the talking when we do these. I think I've handled most of this for the day.
You got it, man.
So a little bit of a win for me.
I mean, you pretty much cover it. We're gonna touch on everything, and we're hopefully gonna take anybody who walks in from not knowing anything about Power BI, or if you did, we're gonna fill in the gaps, and you're gonna come out basically being ready to take on the world by going out there and building some pretty advanced Power BI reports.
Now, our pre-con couples very nicely with Treb's dashboards in a day pre-con. So we heard from folks who came to the Seattle sessions and they really enjoyed being able to come to ours, learn all of the nitty-gritty down and dirty, and then to spend the day with Treb building out dashboards and really getting their hands on it and spending more time doing that themselves. So come to SharePoint Fest Chicago, sign up for both workshops. Going to be a great time. Looking forward to seeing you there. And John, I'll look forward to seeing you in just a little bit.
I'll see you in a couple of weeks, and we'll also see you in Chicago. So it's going to be fun.
Awesome. Take care, bud.
Bye.
The music provided in the podcast is Indie Rock by Scott Holmes and is shared under Creative Commons.